Let's take a minute now to focus on the course that Bradley's teaching. You can see that he has 3 on his roster for this term. This is the most recent edition, and Ethics in Multinational Management is the course that he just completed developing with Inez. It's being taught Monday, Wednesday, Friday online. You can tell it's online because of the computer screen icon. Bradley needs access to information, but he doesn't necessarily want to have to go into the course every time to see that information. From his home screen, he can pull up a roster of students who are taking his class. It pops him into the actual classroom itself, but he's brought directly to the roster. So it saves him several navigation steps. He can see who's here and their status within the course, the last time they accessed the course, if they belong to any student groups, and the student's contact information as well. We like to make it easy for Bradley to go ahead and access that information. If I go home, I can go back to his My Courses tile and take a look at the syllabus. I can go ahead and click on Attendance and be brought to the area where Bradley can enter attendance if your institution requires that, or he's doing it on his own as part of a course assignment. The gradebook is very important as well. Again, we don't want Bradley to have to know that he goes to the student information system for grading, or he goes to the learning management system for grading. He just wants to know that he has a place to enter his grades and that the solution is going to push and pull the data to and from the right places. We go directly to the grade sheet where he can go ahead and enter the grades and marks for his students. There are other reports Bradley will want access to, but he doesn't want to have to call IT or request them, or have the department secretary request them. He doesn't want to have to call the registrar. In Bradley's course, he has access to a variety of reports, such as the add, drop, or withdraw report, a student engagement report, the student grade comparison, or the plagiarism tracker. These all enable him to have lots of information at his fingertips. It demonstrates the power of the platform as well. For example, the plagiarism tracker is a partner solution that complements the Inspired platform. So your institution may use a different one than what we are presenting here in the demo. Bradley can go ahead and look at students and their work and run the plagiarism tracker and conduct the analysis of potential flags for plagiarism. That's the power of integration and the power of a platform solution. Now, let's take a look back at Brittany's program. As a student, she's enrolled in a variety of classes. She too has easy icons to indicate when the class is, if it's online or if it's on ground, or if it's a blended class. She can take a look at her classmates, she can look at the upcoming syllabus, her next assignments. A modal will appear with her upcoming assignments and the due dates. She can see her progress in a course as well. This is the same course that Dr. Bradley Dexter is teaching. Let's take a quick look. Brittany has just passed into the learning management solution, into blended, but she doesn't need to know that. She just needs to know that she can access her class from her home screen. Now we're taking a look at the course. We can see activities, we can see what's going on for the first unit, we can see some films or videos that have been uploaded and enabled here so she can take a look at them to support her learning for the first unit of instruction. You'll see a lot of hyperlinks on the right side as well that give her quick access to glossaries, quizzes, wikis, and more. In the discussion board below, she can go ahead and take a look at the question that Dr. Dexter has posed. She can go in and say, okay, there is a question here. I can go in and take a look at my classmate's response, and I can contribute to the conversation as well if I'd like to. Now that's inspired.